Welcome everyone. In this video, I will preview the 116F3, which is a new Chinese autoloader heavy tank. This is not clear yet that this tank will be a normal Tech 3 tank or it will be a premium reward tank, but it remains to see. As well, I want to check the alpha damage of this gun. We have here 530 on AP, APCR, and 660 on HE shells. The 530 alpha damage can high roll up to 662.5 with plus 25% RNG. As the penetration goes, we have here 266 on base AP ammunition with a 950 meters per sec shell velocity speed, which is actually really good for an AP shell. Second type APCR with 225 millimeter base penetration value with 1350 meters per sec shell velocity speed. It's really fast. We have here normal HE shells with 65 millimeters of base penetration value and with a 930 shell velocity speed. Actually good, actually fast for an HE shell. So as I said, we have here an autoloader tank with 3 shots in the magazine. The intricate reload time is 3.75 seconds, and to reload the whole magazine will take you 32 seconds. Now let's calculate the actual DPM of this tank. So the 32 seconds, you can get this down to 30 seconds, which means you can reload your magazine 2 times in 1 minute. So let's calculate here. 530 multiplied by 3. This means 1.6k DPM in half a minute, but you can reload one more time because 60 seconds, and you have 30-second reload time. So let's multiply this by 2. So your DPM is almost 3.2k, but obviously you have to calculate the intracube reload time, which is 3.75 seconds, but roughly you will have 3.2k DPM, which is really amazing. So the accuracy of this gun we have here, dispersion value 0.42 dispersion value. This is really bad, and it's your gun will miss with 0.42 dispersion value. It's just terrible. And the aim time 2.7 seconds. With this dispersion value, this feels really long. Even 2.1 second feels long, but not 2.7. It's just really inaccurate bad gun. The good thing about here, we have 8 degree of gun depression and 20 degree elevation. You can take up with you 42 ammunitions in this tank. The speed. Now the speed is again, it's disappointing because here we have forward speed 35 kilometers per hour forward speed, but the reverse speed is 25 kilometers per hour, which is really interesting to see something like this reverse speed. Why this tank is so fast on reverse but so slow on forward. So yeah, slow heavy tank with this tank weights in, actually it doesn't say how much ton this tank has. So let's continue with the HP 2250. I would like to see here more, but it's okay. The armor, we have here the whole armor front, side, and rear. The turret armor front, side, and rear. So this looks like this tank will be a hold down tank. Again, a hold down tank with 80 gun suppression and good turret armor, which is, yeah, we are having a lot of hold on tanks recently added into the game. The view range is 400 meters, is exceptional considering we are having here a Chinese tank. And so these are the early stats, super test stats for this tank. This will remains to change definitely. So what's good about this tank? I mean, 80 gun suppression, that's definitely good. Alpha damage is good. APCR, AP good, and you have 3 shell in the magazine. That's also good. You can do 1.6k in really short amount of time. And the bad thing about this, and yeah, the viewing is definitely good. Now the bad thing is first the gun, really messy, long game time, and forward speed slow, and basically that's it. So thank you for watching.